Let's take a good look here. This is our 2000 Ford F-350 Super Duty. Has the 7.3 liter Powerstroke diesel, the 6-speed manual transmission. Truck is 4-wheel drive, 1-ton dually that only has 81,000 original miles on it. Reminder that we buy trucks like this. If you know of another low-mile truck like this one for sale, call the number on the screen now. If we make the purchase, you'll make a finder's fee. See our website for more details. See that the silver paint shines very well. It's clear to tell this is a truck that has been garage kept its whole life. There's no clear coat imperfections anywhere, no places where the paint is faded. See the rear bumper as well as the tailgate are free of any dings or dents or imperfections. Fenders are not cracked or anything. The dually flares. The truck has 6 Firestone Transforce Highway Tread tires. You can also see how clean the frame is underneath. Spotless clean on the inside, nothing out of place. You can see the driver's seat is not worn or crushed, and it has the WeatherTech mats that are made in America and keep the carpet preserved like new underneath. All the power options like power door locks, power windows, and the power tow mirrors that will slide out or fold in if you need them to. Steering wheel will tilt where you need it to be. It has the cruise control options there on the front. The 6-speed stick shift, your 4-wheel drive, is here on the dash. CD player with the old school cassette player, the AM FM radio. You can see the climate controls for the heat or the cold AC below that. Give you a good look at the dash up top. You can see it's not faded, cracked, or busted anywhere. Not faded from the sun, which goes to show how well this truck has been kept. Headliner up top is not stained, loose, or coming down. It is all good. And you have the sliding glass there on the back. Slides open if you need to reach into the bed. Back seat is going to be just as clean as everything else. There's no rips, no stains, no tears, no funny smells or anything out of place anywhere. See, the center console is just as clean as well, inside and out. It's not stained, broken, or busted from being leaned on, sat on, or anything like that. Let's go ahead and make sure we're out of gear here. Fire the 7.3 up so we can hear it start. I'll zoom in here so you can see the actual mileage right there in the center. 81,487 miles. Show you how clean everything is on this truck from the passenger side as well. None of the buttons are worn or smoothed off. Even along the bottom of the doors. Nothing out of place anywhere on this Super Duty. go ahead and take this 6-speed 7.3 for a test drive. Show you how well this Super Duty runs and drives. We'll take off as soon as I get my seatbelts on and get buckled in here. Everything on this truck has been fully serviced, so it's all been gone over and checked out to make sure that the truck needs nothing and is completely ready to go. Pop the parking brake here. Goes right into first gear with no hesitation. 6-speed doesn't grind or click going into any gear. We'll take off and we'll head up the hill so we can hear the 7.3 run, as well as put the 6-speed through all the gears so you can hear for yourself how there's no issues with anything on this truck at all. Truck runs and drives just like you'd imagine a 7.3 Super Duty with only 81,000 miles on it would. There's not an issue at all. The 6-speed manual, it's smooth and solid as it can be, going from one gear to the next. Does not click or hesitate or grind going into any gear. The clutch is smooth, doesn't vibrate or shudder or cause any excessive drivetrain noise. If you're familiar with the 7.3, you know that the 7.3 Powerstroke is a platform that is known to last forever. For one that only has 81,000 miles on it, as well as a solid 6-speed behind it, it's safe to say that this Super Duty has a lifetime left ahead of it yet. The steering on the front end is good and tight. There's no play in the steering on the front end at all, so the truck's very easy to keep in the lane. It just drives straight like it's supposed to. Doesn't veer off, drift, or wander. Brake pedal is good and firm. It's consistent and smooth right towards the top, where you want the pedal to be at. Brakes don't cause any kind of clunks or pops, which you can hear for yourself as I slow down to go around this corner. Step on the brake pedal just brings this truck to a stop without any issues at all. There's no clunks or pops or anything of the sort. The brakes don't grind or lock up or pull the truck to the side or anything like that. Safe to say, by the way the truck runs and drives, just the way it feels behind the wheel, the way it shifts through the gears, it's clear to tell this is a truck that wasn't abused or neglected, but was very well taken care of and babied in its life.